Hi there guys, I'm wondering if you can help me here. I've been having a lot of problems with my graphics card in my ASUS Rampage IV Extreme. The problem is when I seat the graphics card and turn the computer on, I get BIOS beeps indicating that the graphics card is not found. It's fully powered. I've taken the back plate off the graphics card to ensure that it's completely flush with the PCI Express port, but as soon as I switch it on, the fans on the graphics card spin up to full speed. Normally that's a good indicator that it's not made a good connection, or it's just not been recognised. There's some problem there. And then there you go, there's the BIOS beeps to indicate that no card there. As you can see, I even made a bracket because I thought it could be graphics card droop, and for a while the bracket worked, that it propped the card up enough, but yesterday not even the bracket would make the board recognise the graphics card. I've tried other graphics cards in the machine, like a very small, not a very heavy card at all, just a very bog standard card, and this card goes in fine. I'm not sure if it's it's a weight issue with the card against the motherboard. I mean, I can show you guys that if I take this card out, then put this nice light card in, it boots fine. And so I'm not exactly sure. No, I don't think it's a problem with the port. So here we go. Give it a boot. So that's booting up. It should just hear one BIOS beep. No, there's free again, even with that small card. So I'm not exactly sure. I'll put a screw in that card just to check that maybe it needs some pressure on the top. So I'm not sure if it's the graphics card or the board that's at fault here. I'm just wondering if any of you guys with experience would think that was a problem with the board or what. Put the screw in, check that's in, let's give it another try. And then it appears nothing. Oh, there you go. Boot. And then the screen started up. So that time it worked. So I'm getting a really intermittent issue with lighter cards seem to be a lot better. As soon as I go to a heavier card, I mean, I've got the ASUS and an old Sapphire ATI 4890, and that exhibits the same problem as the ASUS, that 9 times out of 10 it won't boot until you fiddle around with it so much that it will boot, but the lighter card seems to work. So I'm just wondering if you guys have got any thoughts on whether I should RMA the board or the graphics card really, or give it a kick. Thanks for your help anyway. Bye now.